Recognizing the difference between a sketch and construction is very important both for creating your own activities as well as for students constructing their own objects within Sketchpad. For instance, on the left-hand side is a sketch of a right triangle. What makes it a sketch is that when I click on any of the three vertices, I lose the properties of a right triangle. However, on the right-hand side in my construction, no matter which vertex I actually use and drag, I will always keep the properties of my right triangle. Now, how I construct my right triangle will determine how it reacts when it is actually utilized. So that, as you can see, each point actually affects the triangle in a different way, but the properties all stay maintained. Two different tabs that will be very helpful when creating constructions are the Construct tab as well as the Transform tab. Each has different properties that can be relevant, that may be useful depending on what you are trying to create. So let's actually go through how you construct a right triangle. The first thing I need is a segment. Now, if I'm trying to create that right angle, I have to think about what properties I know of right triangles. Well, I know that with a right angle, that means two sides are perpendicular. Under Construct, one of my options is to construct a perpendicular line. Now, if you look in the bottom left, there are directions on how you do constructions, and it says that construct a line through selected points, the perpendicular to selected straight objects. So what that means is I need to select the point that I want to be perpendicular to and the line or segment I want to be perpendicular with as well. With those two pieces highlighted, I now look and say, oh, I can make a parallel line, a perpendicular line, or a circle by center with radius. You see how they are black versus gray. That tells me I can actually perform that construction. So I want the perpendicular line. Now, no matter what I do, I have that right angle that I could actually draw in here. Now, I connect my other two sides, connect, and there I have a right triangle with no issues. If I want to actually not have this line going across my paper, I select it and I hide it. Do not delete. Delete will destroy the picture. For instance, if I push delete, everything disappears. I only want to hide that so that you can no longer see it. And that's some of the basics of construction.